Age word problem. Problem number 1. Anna is 2 years older than Jocelyn. The sum of their age is 26. Find the age of each. So, base sa problem, hahanapin natin ay age of each. Si Anna at si Jocelyn. First thing to do is hanapin mo sa dalawa or alamin mo kung sino sa dalawa ang walang description or hindi dinidescribe. So, dito sa problem, ang walang description ay si Jocelyn. Kaya siya ang ating magiging X. And then si Anna, and si Anna is 2 years older than Jocelyn. Kaya ang magiging equation ni Anna ay age ni Jocelyn plus 2. So, ano si Jocelyn? Siya yung X. Yan. X plus 2. Then, the sum of their age is 26. So, yung sum ng dalawang to ay 26. So, ang equation niya ay x plus 2 is equals to 26. Ito si Jocelyn at ito naman si Anna. So, yung sum nila ay 26. So, pwede na natin siyang isolve. So, here's the solution. Combine the variables. X plus x is equals to 2x. Transpose 2 to the other side becomes negative 2. So, 26 minus 2 is equals to 24. Ibaba lang natin yung 2. Kasi inverse ng multiplication ay division. Kaya 24 divided by 2, x is equals to 12. So, ito yung age ni Jocelyn. So, ang present age niya ay 12. So, para makuha natin ang present age ni Anna, i-substitute natin tong 12 dito sa x. So, this is 12 plus 2 is equals to 14. So, to check if this is correct, ang sum ba nila ay 26? So, pag inad natin itong dalawa, 12 plus 14 is equals to 26. Problem number 2. A man is 3 times as old as his son. 4 years ago, the sum of their age is 60. How old is each? So, based on the problem, ang hahanapin natin ay edad ng bawat isa. Itong si man at si son. First thing to do is alamin mo sa dalawa kung sino sa kanila ang walang description. So, base sa problem, ang walang description dito ay si son. Kaya siya ang ating ililet X. Yan yung present age. Sa present age. Then, si man naman ay is 3 times as old as his son. So, ang kanya equation ay 3x. O 3 times as old as his son. Kasi ito si son ay si x. Then, 4 years ago, the sum of their age is 60. So, ilagay muna natin dito. x minus 4, and then 3x minus 4. Pag sinabi nating years ago, past yun, minus 4. Nakaraang 4 na taon. Okay? Ibig sabihin, nagma-minus tayo doon sa edad nila ng 4 years kasi ago. Okay? Past 4 years. The sum of their age is 60. Yung sum daw netong dalawa ay 60. So, ang equation niyan, i-add natin tong x minus 4 plus 3x minus 4. Ang sum daw nila ay 60. So, ito na bali ang ating equation. So, pwede na tayong mag-solve. So, here's the solution. Combine lang natin yung mga variables. X plus 3x equals to 4x. Negative 4 plus negative 4 is equals to negative 8. Okay? And then transpose negative 8 to other side becomes positive 8. So we have 4x equals to 60 plus 8. 60 plus 8 is 68. Inverse ng multiplication ay division. Ibaba mo lang yung 4. 68 divided by 4, x is equals to 17. So ito yung edad ni San, 17. So ang present age niya ay 17. Okay? Ang present age naman ni Man ay 51 kasi 3 times 17 is 51. So 4 years ago, substitute natin itong 17 dito sa x. 17 minus 4 is equals to 13. So
3x 3 times 17 minus 4 equals 47.
let's check. Si Man ay 51 years old, which is 3 times as old as his son, which is 17 years old. Then 4 years ago, the sum of their age is 60. So 13 plus 47 is equals to 60. A father is 5 years more than 6 times his son's age. In 5 years, he will be 4 times his son's age then. Find the age of each. So based on the problem, ang hahanapin nating unknown ay age of each. Age ni father at ni son. So first thing to do is alamin natin kung sino walang description dito sa dalawa. So ang hindi dinidescribe dito ay si son. So ito ang ating ile-let X, si son. Then si father ay 5 years more than 6 times his son's age. So ito yung equation ni father. Mahuhuli yung 5 years more than, ito yan, plus 5. 5 years more than 6 times his son's age, yung x si son. Ayan, 6 kaya 6x plus 5. 5 years more than 6 times his son's age. Okay. And then, in 5 years, he will be 4 times his son's age then. So, pag sinabi natin in 5 years, it means future siya. So, ilagay muna natin dito. Ang age ni San in 5 years. X plus 5. Kay father naman, 6x plus 5 plus 5 is equals to 6x plus 10. So in 5 years, he will be 4 times his son's age. So ito yung bali equation nila. In 5 years, sino si he? Si father. Ito yung equation ni father. He will be is equals 4 times his son's age. Asan si son's age? Ito, x plus 5. Kaya ito siya. So, ito na bali ang kanilang equation. We can now solve for this equation. So, here's the solution. 6x plus 10 equals to 4 times x, the quantity of x plus 5. Distribute mo na natin ito. 4 times x is 4x. 4 times 5 is positive 20. Then transpose 4x in the left side and plus 10 to the right side. So we have 6x minus 4x is 2x. 20 minus 10 is 10. Inverse of multiplication is division. Baba mo lang yung 2. So 10 divided by 2 is x is equals to 5. So this is the age of son. Age of son is 5. And si father naman, 6 times 5 is 30 plus 5 is equals to 35. So these are their present age. So sa future naman, so substitute natin yung 5 here. So 5 plus 5 equals 10. And then 6 times 5 is equals
30 plus 10 is equals to 40. In 5 years, ang age ni son ay 10 years old at ang age ni father ay 40 years old.
checking. In 5 years, the age of the father is 40 years old. This is 4 times the age of his son, which is 10 years old. In 30 years, Ronald will be 8 times as old as he was 12 years ago. How old is he now? So let X be the present age of Ronald. In 30 years,
That means the future.
so the age of Ronald in the future is X plus 30. Ronald will be 8 times as old as he was 12 years ago. So 12 years ago is past. So we have the equation x minus 12. So 12 years ago, the age of Ronald is x minus 12. So Ronald will be 8 times as old as he was 12 years ago. So here's the equation. In 30 years, so this is in 30 years, Ronald will be 8 times as old as he was 12 years ago. So this is 12 years ago. This is past. Okay? So this is now the equation. We can now solve for this equation. So we have x plus 30 is equals to 8 times x minus 12. So distribute 8 times x, 8x, 8 times negative 12 is negative 96. Then transpose 8x to the left side, negative 8x plus x. Then transpose plus 30 to the right side becomes minus 30. So we have negative 8x plus x is equals to negative 7x. Negative 96. Negative 30 is negative 126. Inverse of multiplication is division. So just bring down the negative 7. So we have negative 126 divided by negative 7 is equals to 18. So this is Ronald's age. So at present, Ronald is 18 years old. So ang age niya nung 12 years ago is 18 minus 12 is equals to 6. Sa future naman, 18 plus 30 is equals to 48. Tama ba yun? In 30 years, okay, in 30 years, Ronald will be 8 times as old as he was 12 years ago. So 12 years ago, 6 years old siya.
And then, in 30 years, 48 years old na siya. Is 48 8 times ng 6? Yes, because 6 times 8 is equals to 48.